do this. Hey, now maybe I've missed this in the past, but I noticed there was a picture of Mac's dad in the bar, hanging above the bar.
That's not my dad.
Oh, who is that?
No, that actor. His name's Dave Z. He played Ernie, who was our roadie, but he was basically just a barfly that was always in the bar drinking. And in the Dayman episode, we made him our roadie. But essentially, he was just the guy who was setting up the stage, who didn't know what he was doing. But he was a guy that was just always in the bar drinking. And he was amazing, just an amazing guy, great look, really sweet guy. And he died between seasons 4 and 5. So we put his picture up behind the bar.
I wanted to know the history of that because I know it wasn't in the earlier shows, and I knew there had to be something with that.
Yeah, and now actually, if you look behind the bar, Ernie's still up, Dave's still up there, but now underneath him, or to the left of him, we have a shot of my brother-in-law, and he's in the Army. He's in Iraq right now, and it's him and his entire helicopter team. He flies Apache helicopters.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
So, well, now I do want to ask you, what is going on with Mac's mom and Charlie's mom this season? I don't think they're coming back this season, but are you going to have them back in future seasons to sort of play? Because that was a really good dynamic, and I talked to her, I think, 2 days ago, and she said she wants to come back and have her and Charlie's mom, involved in whatever other adventures they're going to.
Well, that's something we've talked about, and we just took a little time off from it this year, but just because it didn't come up, but most likely we have to see what's going on because they still live together. So the question is, we could literally do a whole series. You could do a spin-off of whatever that show is, the two of them living in a house together. But we'll certainly do it. I think we should devote an entire episode to it.
Was there talk about spinning that off? I mean, because I think that would be a brilliant episode. Those two actresses are so great.
They're amazing. Yeah, no, there wasn't. But wouldn't it be great to spin that off into like a multicam? So it went from like a single cam show of those two characters and then turned into like a multicam on FX. It'd be pretty awesome.
Just one real quick thing. How did you lose the weight so fast? I mean, it was because you had to come to Comic-Con and show it off and you still want it to be a surprise?
No, it just sort of happened. Well, you saw me,
Yeah, when you were pretty big.
I was pretty big, and I was drinking those shakes every day, and I was eating about 5,000 calories. So as soon as we wrapped, I just stopped eating so much. It's really yeah. I mean, it turns out that the secret to weight loss is don't eat so fucking much. And if you want to put it on, eat more. But if you want to lose it, eat less.
Sounds good enough to me. Thank you.
And exercise.
Sorry.
But mostly the eat.
Well, good. It was good to see you. I'm glad you did lose it so fast.